Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, I mean, I got to keep the ball rolling and promote the hell out of this fight. I just saw Errol Spence. Shout out to the subscriber who sent it to me. Uh, and I quote Errol Spence, jealous of what? I can't wait till September. Big ass Reeboks, end quote. Because he did an interview uh, um, with Fox. And so if they did the interview with Fox, you know the fight's going to be on Fox. So sometimes you don't have to ask the questions to get the answers. Like Earl was like, "How you know it's going to be on Fox?" Nigga, I mean, I'm doing my due diligence. Like I'm asking 20 and 30 people. If you don't tell me the answer, okay, appreciate you. I'm moving on to the next person. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, um, if it's in September, that means Showtime is doing a pay-per-view and Fox is doing a pay-per-view. And if, in my humble opinion, okay, first let me say this because, you know, you got other media outlets saying they do this, they do this. Who told you that September, if they can pull this end of August to September off, will be the greatest month in boxing we have seen in recent memory? You guys know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's just no way that, um, and I was one who told you this. I knew the schedule. I had an idea. I don't know if they can pull it off because it's an expensive month for boxing fans. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and say that they can or can't do it. It'll be on two different networks, obviously, Showtime and Fox. But they'll be asking a lot. And maybe they'll move one of the fights to November. Obviously, Errol Spence is doing September. And so Deontay Wilder's fight may be moved to November. And that's actually maybe a great idea. Not a great idea because I actually want the fight as soon as possible because I want the ball to keep on rolling and rolling and rolling, right? The reason why is because it connects itself with organic storylines with Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua, right? Those are the four heavyweights that we genuinely care about right now here in America in terms of storylines, right? Well, three of the four because Luis Ortiz is like the bear in the backyard looking for food, right? He's a threat, but if you stay in your house, you're pretty safe, right? And but if they can pull this off, it's gonna be amazing. And but anyways, man, I just wanted to chime in on that and let you guys. I got a whole bunch of stuff that I got a whole bunch of quotes and stuff from we'll just call it Team Spence that I got enough quotes to last till the fight actually starts. You understand what I'm saying? And I can't wait for this interview to be there. I don't know what they said. Earl said in the interview I posted that he saw him in an interview. He did a quick interview with Shawn. So I'm excited, man. And I can't wait for this. I'm gonna cover this fight wall to wall. It's gonna be exciting, and I still stand by these gonna be two hell of athletes in the ring. Make no mistake. I'm going to say this, make it clear, because I don't want this to be mixed message. Errol Spence is the favorite. He's probably going to walk in Vegas 2.5 to 1, and you guys say no, it should be 5 to 110. That's not how betting works. All right, that's not how betting works because Shawn has a pulse in boxing, a big pulse. People believe in his work ethic. People believe in his talent, and he's always shown up. So that decreases the odds. Predicting Errol Spence to win is the easy part. Convincing you to bet on Shawn Porter is what Vegas wants you to do. You know what I mean? So do the math. So they want you to bet the underdog because they believe the favorite's going to win. All right, and it's like mid 70% that the favorite typically wins. So if you want to become a bettor, but the odds are definitely drastically and out the way. So, but anyways, man, I just thought I'll drop this. It's going, dude. I'm going to tell you this, just from my opinion and my time being around Shawn. Shawn, people say Shawn. I believe Shawn is moving on his own now. You know, he's in his authentic space now. You know, whether you agree, I'm not talking about whether you agree or disagree with it. You know, but I think he's speaking as an individual now. You know what I mean? A lot of times he kind of sat back and let things go where they may. But you know, motherfucker got a great job, got two great jobs. You know, obviously somebody just Errol Spence fans just said, well, he was offered the job before Shawn Porter. Well, that may be true. That's all discrepancy. And when they have their press conferences, that's going to be one of the topics of conversation. But calling a man jealous is basically calling a man a bitch, right? Female jealousy, that's a female trait. Jay-Z said that, right? And did Jay-Z say that? Yeah, I think so. So, but this shit going to be fun because it always galvanizes the welterweight division. If it's hot, it stops the boxing fans. Like, not the casual fans, but the boxing fans love the welterweight division. You know what I mean? And it's been like that since I was a kid. You know, just looking back at it, you know, I wasn't the man that I am in terms of fan, in terms of knowing and actually having a pulse for boxing, but it's rocking and rolling. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I just want to touch you guys. I got a whole bunch of, I got a lot more stuff. I'm gonna go live tonight. This is my office. I'm putting it together now, and so expect me to go live. It's gonna be a call-in show, and we're gonna have some fun, and we'll talk about Errol Spence, Shawn Porter, because I'm gonna cover this fight wall to wall, as I will Deontay Wilder once that fight is announced. Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz. So. I appreciate you guys. This weekend was fun in Vegas. Had a great time. Honored Sam Watson, which is always amazing to me. You know what I mean? It's always amazing that I have his phone number, like everyone else, but it's always amazing that I can actually talk to the man. You know what I mean? And love that man to death. And yeah, man, it was just a cool thing. Errol Spence was very accessible. You know what I think? Help me out with this. Tell me what you feel. I think like PBC events and Charlo event may have been considered a small card in terms of status, right? Coda, Charlo, you know. The energy is always so much more calmer and easier. And naturally, I don't cover other things recently. You know, I'm getting 2 fights a month, so and it has greater value on the PBC side in terms of getting interviews you guys want and being able to monetize, so I can at least break even, you know, or potentially break even on covering these fights. And the feel is different because if you listen, watch my interview. And watch my interview with Shakur Stevenson. Watch how calm and comfortable he is. Now, it's a skewed perspective because I don't interview him on the top rank side. So it's kind of skewed, you know, but I've never seen Roy Jones give a 30-minute interview. I caught the last half of it, but I've never seen that before, ever. He's always rushing. When I used to do the HBO fights, he was always rushing, getting the hell out of there, rushing. You know what I mean? And naturally, he's in a different space in terms of boxing, meaning he's training, he's promoting, so he definitely has to be in front of the camera. And he is the most physically gifted fighter I've ever seen in my life. I stand by it. Just God-given, just amazing. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. So I'm just excited, like y'all. It's gonna be fun. Charlo did what he was supposed to do, knocked him out in the 3rd round, and someone do a split screen meme. Coda fell exactly the same way Fury fell. If you look at it, you like, I saw it and I said he fell. Someone should do a split screen meme. You know, it was the same thing except he didn't land the left hook. He just landed the right hand, but basically fell the same way. And he fell timber, as Deontay Wilder would say. So, and that's it. So we got Jamal Charlo next weekend. We in Houston, Texas. June 29th, 9 to 12. We're giving back to the community. What I also forgot too is that I need a videographer and a photographer. I totally forgot. It's funny how you forget the things that you do. I'm not gonna have time to do it, So if anyone want to volunteer, paid services, reach out to me ASAP. Not like, don't think about it. Like, contact me ASAP. FHAW17@gmail.com, and or you can hit me on Instagram at Silent Heroes, SILENTHEROS. All right, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I love y'all. Have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.